So how are you in your family? How is the family life going on for you thus far?
Perfect.
I love
It's
it.
perfect.
Hey!
Perfect, man. Yani, tuko cloud 9.
Niko njaa hata siwezi karanga.
What's up, everybody? My name is Lily Aisha and welcome to yet another episode of Tuko Extra. Today, I don't know mbona hujatoa ready to...
Na wewe nikiwa kwa stage. Na nimelipwa. Kama sijalipwa.
Utalipa bana. Tuko na pesa. Anyway, with no further introduction, I mean, you can just introduce yourself in case kuna mtu alizaliwa jana.
Kama jana mimi ni Juliani ama Julius Owino. I'm a hip hop artist, as in her fellow founder Dandora Hip Hop City, Taka Bank na Maimsani.
Hizo ni nne. Hizo ni vitu mingi. As you said, you're a hip hop artist. 22nd of September is going to be a big day for you. Tell us,
yes.
what is it? What's going on?
What I wanted to do is just do like an intimate gig na my fans wala wamekuwa na mimi for a while. So 100 people packed, live band, wase kujibamba. Tuko na a special location that taifanya, so I'm just excited about it. But just to connect na wase. But tumeweza kufanya concert ni big, and then aujui hata nani alikuja nani hakukuja. But after hapa na majasho zako after show unaweza hug watu wasalimie nini. Yeah.
You feel like 100 people unaweza interact now intimately?
Rahisi.
100? So utachoka? 100 is a lot.
No.
Yeah, okay, 100. That's interesting. So what gave you the thought of just having it a bit intimate? Because that's a deep thought. Unajua wase, mostly someone, if you do a concert, for it's about I make a concert, I make money. So 100 people is not so much money for you.
Because I say the people who are going to come for the concert ni wase wamekuwa na wewe na mimi for a while, unaona. Ni wase either wamebuy t-shirt yangu, merchandise. Nimerealize actually the people who buy tickets are people who have bought things previously from me. They have been supportive one way or the other. So that's the smallest way you can do to appreciate them. Do a show that wanna feel each person feels seen. Umeonekana, each person feel like hii ngoma uliniundia, unaona. So that's why.
Okay, that's interesting. And also on your IG, there's a time you gathered very handsome men, some of them actually very good friends of mine, na mkavaa suti vizuri,
yes.
And you did an amazing song. What was all that idea about?
Song ilikuwa inaitwa Total Man,
yeah.
Na Mavo on the beat nilikuwa nimetoka US for like 6 weeks, so akanipigia akaniambia ni aje unadu? Niko tu hata sina nini, so nikaenda studio kwake. He gave me, there's a beat alinitumia initially, nikaiandikia, but nikiwa kwa studio akaniambia susikie, and then of course song Total Man ikakaa. But the whole idea Total Man ni wanaume tu, how do we appreciate men for just being men, unaona. You don't need to be special, you don't need to go into the fly sijui nini kwa moon, just the simple fact that you exist and you're a man, tunataka ku appreciate. So that's what you're saying, that you're a total man.
Because when you start, you said when you grow up unataka kwa nini, you say total man. So now have you grown up?
Mimi nili grow up kitambo.
So una feel when you total man?
Mimi ni total man. Mimi nimekuwa total man tangu nimekuwa mtoi, because nime embrace journey ya becoming. Because you're all in the journey of becoming. So hakuna mtu amefika, but if you embrace place uko at that particular moment, you sometimes place uko sahi, you always think you can be better, yeah. or it has been worse, but just be present in the now and where you are. And then ikitoka, you always in a change anyway. So ikitoka you look at it differently. You grow up, you grow older, you become a father, you become a CEO, you become nini, unalukumesota na sahi kuna domob. It will only make sense because you embrace the moment at that particular time.
So what's your definition of a total man?
Just by being. Just
being a man?
Just by being. You're a total man. There's nothing you need to do, because think about it. If you're any Christo, Christ died. You didn't need to do anything for Christ to die for you. You don't need to. You didn't need to be the most handsome person in the world. You didn't need to be the brightest person in the world. You didn't need to be the most holiest person in the world. Just by you being, you're enough. So, and that's the thinking that I think costs us my time. We always have to accumulate and put things on top of ourselves to create value of who we are. Yeah.
Juliani, let me ask you, ukikatu hivi chini, do you just live like a general life? Because I think like your mind is too for lack of a better word, it's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah, you think too deeply about things.
But me, I don't even think.
Unaona kasa hizi nimekuuliza definition of a total man. In all honesty, if it was just a man, I would ask, they'd be like, for me to be a total man is I can provide, I can protect. You know, there are those things that we define a man as. If even me, I'm getting to, you know, to a relationship, I'm like, can this man provide for me? You know, that's how I value of term a man as.
Your pressure was your pressure providing. No, because today I'll provide, tomorrow I might not. Today I'll be healthy, tomorrow I might not. So if I'm not, does it mean I'm less?
On paper, yeah.
But nyi shini hizo basi, nyi shini hiyo pressure, mimi sitaki hiyo pressure like because if you think about it, 20 years ago, time kasa hii ningekuwa Dandora kwa mawe pale umekaa, and nobody cares who you are, nobody cares hizi vitu zote, unaona. So na sasa niko hapa. So was I less then? Was I less Juliani then than now?
I mean, on paper, yes.
No, hakuna hiyo kaini, hiyo maisha ni staki.
Turarue tutupe.
Staki hiyo pressure mimi ya maisha.
But that's nice. I think it's important that people need to know the pressure is very unnecessary because at the point where we are at right now, I think there's too much pressure, especially for men. It's important that even when I saw that video, I called like Mutinda and I was like, what's going on? Because in the beginning, we couldn't tell what's going on. Tunatuma wanaume na masuti. So I called him and I'm like, this is so nice that you've picked men, whatever age, because those guys are in different
I just
ages.
asked online, told everybody, udana najisikia. People showed up. Some even send money so that the video can work.
Yeah.
So msee alikuwa anajisikia tu ukitaka kutoa do sawa, ukitaka kushow up, us show up 7 am what wasal kwa hapo nje.
Suited up.
Suti by sijui 12 tuko tumemaliza. Mimi ndo nimekaa hapo, nilikaa hapo na CJ mpaka sijui saa ngapi na Jamal Nito Thomas because we needed to do extra shots. But wasali jipeana time do, hako na pressure, wako tu hapo wanapiga raundi. Unaona, so hiyo ni energy mimi napenda sana. Hakuna pressure life.
It's interesting. Also in your song, there's something I heard you say that you creating your music, you will not use TikTok challenges or even cross-dress.
Yeah.
It's interesting because even just the two that cross-dressing thing came up and somebody, I don't know who said, Mungu niombe, I think it was, I don't know who it was, alisema anomba Mungu asifika point that they need to cross-dress. I think it's Willy Paul. That he needs to cross-dress to, you know, be relevant. What do you feel about that? Because if you've mentioned it, that means it's something that is societal. Because you speak about the society.
I mean, if it's your thing to cross-dress, una cross-dress kwa hao, ama una cross-dress kwa street. If it's your thing, it's your thing. But if you do it to create attention, ni different. If you're doing it to create a conversation, nikai recommend hizo vitu wewe ufanya. Sometimes inaweza kuwa ufala, but maybe in a spark conversation flani, and then people start having conversation. So cross-dressing your thing, me, I won't do it. Maybe I will do it. Maybe in my growth process as a human being, maybe in if you are 50, itaanza kuvaa dress.
God forbid.
You know, I don't mind if God, you know, so direction God anapeleka. But the truth is, we always feel we need to do more to be liked, to be appreciated, to be, you know, whatever. We always feel to be noticed even. And me, the only thing that I've learned all my life since I started this, hata even in travel, niko naambia say, I'm still Juliani. Nikiwa na party, nikiwa na Bugatti, I'm still Juliani. Mimi ni ule msee. So juu unanijua doesn't mean lazima niko na mabounce hapa kaa 50 unless kuna security issues. Unaona? So I feel you don't need anything extra for you to be who you are. But if it's your thing, do your thing, but it's not my thing. At least for now.
For now.
Presently. Maybe kesho ita change, but for now it's not my thing.
That's so interesting. Because I mean, being a celebrity, I feel unajua anyway, I like the fact that you're just like this. You don't want the status to dictate who you are. You just want to remain yourself despite the fame and the popularity and the celeb. It's difficult. For me, as a small popularity I am, the small what's the word? I am very small in popularity. But there sometimes I get to a place and I'm scared. I'm like, do I really want to be in this environment? For you, you're just like...
it's a privilege even to be known, even to have your stage. It's a privilege for people to know your name, to know your face.
To know your songs, to sing it word
exactly,
for
it's a privilege. So, mbona behave ni kama watu... Because the truth is, Utawala, my song, is big because people said it's a good song. So why should I act differently towards those people? Unless they start behaving funny around me, unaona. Nikikaa hivi na msee anataka kunitoanisha ama anataka kuniham, maybe hapo ndio saa tutakuwa na noma. But me, if you allow me to interact with you, I will love interactions. I love being with people. I feel that God amenipatia stage, so inamaanisha I get to see more than a normal human being. I get to be in different spaces. Leo niko na Machokosh, leo niko kwa CEO, kesho niko Majuu, niko sijui Kangware pahali, and I can walk freely. So that's a privilege.
And do people from Dandora feel the same about you, that you're just bado wewe ni mtu wao?
I can't speak for them, but tuko na hiyo hip hop city huko Dandora. So as si wanao kwa project huko na run project huko, we discuss, of course mini as a big brother maybe, but not as ule mse, unaona. Kawa so Dandora nitoanishangi hip hop city, people don't ati do kila, I mean unless they really need it na niko nayo, but people are not to interact more, that they know who I am and they want to know more about who I am and they appreciate who I am, and vice versa.
So even when you're in that space, you feel the energy is not haiko scary, uko tu, it's still okay for you. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it will do an injustice to my people if I did not ask you other questions other than being in your, life. So how are you in your family? How is the family life going on for you thus far?
Perfect.
I love
it's
it.
Perfect.
Hey!
Perfect, man. Yani, tuko Cloud 9.
Must be so nice in Nairobi.
Hey, tuko like Cloud 9, the best thing that can happen. Hata leo before, the reason hata nimekam sahi because niko na tulienda pahali asubuhi, and then we have breakfast and then I had to drop them home and then I came. So it's a beautiful thing.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I think guys need to understand that these things work, excuse me, because
no, tuko tuna 2 years, so siwezi sema these things work.
But still, 2 years is, 2 years is a long time.
She's a full human being. I'm a full human being. Niko naga kwa tebo. So you're not coming from a place of extraction. Unaenda nipatie love. Unaona ati wewe unafaa kunipatia loves na makisses.
But I mean, coming from what we see on this side, coming from where both of you were in different relationships, and then now you come together. Of course, there are negatives that were in those relationships that now you want to change in this one. So of course, kuna ile kitu mnaka chini mnasema, hii sikuwa nadai, and I want this from you.
Na hiyo ni maisha, hiyo unaishaje maisha hivi?
Are you serious?
Ati you want to change? No, you can't change people. You can't copy paste and create a person that you think is ideal for you. Totally different human being, and when himself totally different. So your process ya kuwrestle na kumove na find rhythm, all that, it's only a problem if each individual ako place fulani, ako in the process of becoming.
Okay.
Unaona wewe unataka tu kazi yako ni una create madoli adoli representation of who you think people should be for you.
For you. It doesn't work like that.
If you're not coming to give, achana nayo, man.
So you feel like you're giving yourself?
I'm trying to give, but at least I'm not taking as much. I'm not extracting. Siko hapo ku extract.
This is growth. This is very amazing. Dear men, listen. Don't extract, give.
Yeah, you don't extract. Every time you extract, you can't extract from to pia ana try to figure out, ana try kujijaza, ana try the same for friendships.
Yeah.
You can't always be just when I extract. Uko unaumse because ni msempoa.
I like that. I think you need to start a mentorship program for men and show them these tricks of life.
Okay.
Huku nje bro, mimi nakushow. Huku nje it's not easy. Ask us, sindio? Ask us, it's not easy.
No.
We all have
okay,
stories.
Maybe but the trick is you can only attract who you are.
That's painful.
Yeah, you can only attract who you are. You can only attract who you are. Kama una attracting mafogodhari when ni fogodhari.
Hii nauma.
Akubali.
So shida ni mimi.
Shida ni wewe. It's not them, because you'll only attract who you are.
Hey, hiyo sita agree na wewe. I tend to believe I'm not fogodhari, please.
Nah. You attract who you are because you attract what you think you're missing or you need more of.
That's right.
Yeah, so you think huyu atanipatia mahugs because I'm lonely kwa hao. So you always attract who you are, what you're missing or
what you need to add.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you safe now? I remember there's a time though, even Boniface Mwangi, you guys came up and said, okay, not you guys, he said that you are receiving threats and everything and all that story. Are you safe now? Are you at peace now?
I mean, the threats were real. So si ati ilikuwa ni the threats were real, everything was whatever real at that time.
Yeah.
So not now I'm not yeah, I mean, I still, because in Nairobi you have to be safe always, not because of anything else, but just because in Nairobi.
Yeah.
No, so you, yeah.
So now you, even your space in your, because I know at that time, of course, your mental space, even your anxiety is a lot, because you don't know, ukitoka nje hata hivi kube mkate, you don't know what could happen. Are you at peace now mentally?
No, I'm at peace. I'm always at peace.
Even at that time, you're at peace?
Yeah, nilikuwa na support system Boni hapo, nilikuwa na Sam, nilikuwa na Nani, support system of people who, because people who know what really was happening. Yeah. But also if you stand in truth, because ubani, what everybody was saying, yani wasi wanachukua kitu kulingana na experience yao ya life wanakuwekelea. Like even your life, even nyinyi mko na juu kumbe ndio kuna issues zake na track. So it based on how you distance yourself from things and then know what's truth, what's facts, what's perspective, what's opinion.
Do you feel like the fact that it was brought out actually publicly helped you more than kama ungenyamazia you deal with it? Because also you're a very personal person when it comes to your life.
The relationship actually wasn't supposed to be public.
That's the other thing.
Like it's my, like even my previous relationship. Wase ujua after 2 years, ama 1 year, unaona. So, but the truth is, for the sake of, because of the people who are involved, ukonta kuavoid rumors, kuavoid wase kuchimbiana huku ikaema uongo, unaona. So that's why you have to make it public. Otherwise, there's no need for me to be public about anything apart from my work.
Okay. Do you feel bad that you had to go public? Do you regret it?
Na iko sawa. Ya Mungu, yote ni ya Mungu.
Vile iliandikwa ndio hivyo.
God always akona sababu mbona.
Okay, you've also talked about your previous relationship. Are you guys in a co-parenting situation? Let me tell you right now, there's actually a very big topic about co-parenting. People are being told now you need to sit down and look for forms, mujaze forms, iko very official. Sile tu unasema, Saturdays I'll be seeing the child nini. So how is your co-parenting experience?
Because the person is an individual themselves. It's a people thing. Like my Madam Toiwangu, she's a good person. No, so she wants the best for her child. I don't think she doesn't want the worst for me.
Of course.
And she wants the best for her child. So if she wants the best for her child, it's automatic. She will go, and she goes extra to make sure that nimeona mtoi, to hang out. Some things if I can't do, she does. So it's a people thing. It's not a hata wika kwa karatasi bado.
Ni vile mtu yuko.
Ni mse, so kama mse ni mse mpoa. So madam wangu ni mpoa sana. She's supportive, so why should? So I don't even see it as co-parent. Hakuna co-parenting in my mind.
So
when ni parent ama si parent. Kwani when ni parent nusu?
Asiniko. Jo ana share ako huko at one day this other day ako huko.
Kuna siku wewe uko poa, uta spend time na mtoi zaidi ya ule. So weka unayo saa, if you can give at that particular give. Maybe ta overcompensate, but just give. Achana uwe atapatiana ama atapatiana. Just give your part if you have. If you don't have, pia unasema sina hii nguvu. And maybe utasaidiwa na mama yako ama na baba ya mtoi wako. Unaona? So I feel, and I'm not saying that life is perfect, but I'm just saying that this is an individual human. It's an individual thing. Human beings, if you're good mentally, physically, spiritually as a person, everything else around you will start aligning.
What are your plans other than, of course, the concert that you have going on? What else are we expecting from you as Juliani?
For 3 years now, I've been trying to, there's a platform we had in Ataka Bank. We've been trying to employ 10,000 young people through green jobs. We are trying to create a resource management platform that we got to create for a while. Hiyo ndio tunataka tu, yani I'm working on that ikiingiana. Dandora Pop City na work, so I'm trying to figure that out. How do we scale it in other neighborhoods? How do we build businesses that are sustainable, that doesn't need a lot of capital and stuff like that. Yeah, so hiyo tuna more music, more tours. God willing, Mungu akipenda, nataka kufanya concert ya watu 40,000 2024 time kai.
Wapi?
Kasa if it's possible.
Kasa? Oh, that's in Kenya. I was asking hapo in Kenya.
Kwani nataka kufanya wapi?
Sijui, unajua pia uko na ambitions. You might want to be a Burna Boy, ujaze UK.
Ni chome. Burna Boy wanachome. Burna Boy ni Bunsen Burner.
Where you said you want 40,000 people?
40 to 60,000 kasa. Yani, I'm turning 40.
That's 40,000 is a lot.
Eh.
Hey, we need to put in the work from now then. From now to 2024, you need to put in the work from now.
Work gani sasa?
40,000 ni watu wengi. I mean, coming from you're saying 100 people, bro, to 40,000. But you've jazzed. You know, the thing about you is your concerts have people.
I've done previously, so if I've done 3,000, 5,000,
yeah,
sinikudouble tu ama nakutriple, no?
Inshallah.
Double communication, double experience, double everything. But I'm turning 40, so I just want to do something
grand. Okay. With all these projects you're talking about, Juliani, they all involve money, including even you saying how you want to help people start up businesses. That involves money. Just clarify to me, not even to these people, actually now, to me. You've been termed as somebody, when, okay, these rumors were coming up, people were saying, oh, she's left a place where there's money and now she's gone to brokenness. Are you broke?
Maybe. I mean, it depends what do you define with wealth. To me, my definition of wealth is my faith in God. So, if we imagine God ndiye provide kila kitu. Hizi vitu zote za Mungu. Na mimi ni son. So I believe in something called sonship. So kama ni baba yangu na wewe ni Dagonte. Na wewe ni Jeff Bezos. So automatically whatever you are, I am. So I believe in sonship. So I'm a son. I believe na hiyo relationship yangu na God. So the truth is, if I'm going to look at everything else that I don't have, that I need to make things happen, I would have never made anything.
That's true.
So if I say, hey, sina do ya kudu gig, na sina do, but that's the only thing I can do. What if I say nakujua? What if I pray? What if I say, hey, ni aji nataka kufanya video, nataka tu men peke yake wavae suti na ni post online. What happened? 60 people showed up.
60?
I mean, 60 is the initial number.
Yeah, ukakat. But
to 20.
That's nice.
So if I said that, hey, asa atakam kweli, nianza kuji question. If that's the first step I make in any decision, so it doesn't mean me I'll start kuishi na maisha hivyo mimi. Mimi nataka kuishi maisha ya faith. So faith inamaanisha God ameweka hiyo, ameimplantia kitu kwa heart yangu, I make it happen. So I don't need money. Like that's the third, fourth thing I'll think of.
Really?
Yeah.
Even being a father.
Even all that, man. Siwezi ishi na pressure ya life. No. Hakuna kitu hatujafanya hii dunia. So hizo vitu zote nimefanya tangu niko Dandora mpaka saa hii. So nilikuwa na hiyo siku niko Dandora. So how is it nimefika hapa na
with even that time kwanza you didn't not have money.
Hata risai at least unapiga msee simu sema ni aje si uniopeleka tu bob. But hiyo siku hata sikuwa na kitu and I ended up here. So is that really a resource? Is it a tool? Of course, but I'm not saying that's not the first thing I think of when I'm going to do something.
Man, I really want to be like you. I want to have faith like you. I want to live life like you.
Ni kujichocha.
Asubuhi unapokuamka there's a video that you had posted on your IG and you're saying you were talking to yourself in the mirror. That's what you do?
Often? No, that I was just to promote the video. No, me, I love scripture. Because one thing about scripture the beautiful thing, either to hiyo mambo ya God ni uongo ama hakuna heaven, hakuna hell. But can the scripture say about me? I really love those words. So I speak those words to myself every morning. Nikiamka tu hivi kabla nifanye anything, I have to say those words. Nikienda kulala lazima nirepeat your word over and over hata kama ni 50 times mpaka sasa lala. Hiyo ndo lullaby yangu. So Hebrews 2:8, Luke 10:19. So hizo zikispeak kwa spirit yangu, then I start becoming those words.
Yeah.
You know, so for me there's who I think I am, there's what the world thinks I am, but there's what God thinks I am. So who I think I am ni limited sana because tukiwa D unaishi kwa haya room moja mmejazana wote hiyo ndio kitchen, hiyo ndio bedroom, hiyo ndio nini. So if you're told to imagine a better world, you only think of a room iko na one bedroom.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you can only imagine within your So niko limited sana as a human being. But if I use God's word, because God's word says, I've given you authority over all the power.
That's huge.
Yeah, so mimi nikijiona na hiyo version ya what God says I am, I think is way better version. Hata nilijitotange na hiyo. Nisamenge that's who I am. Kuliko hii version nyingine. Yeah.
That's nice. I hope you also instill that in your child.
Acha tutaona ni aje.
Imagine ukianza hivyo mapema ukifanya hivyo, I believe it's a culture you're creating. So imagine ukishinda, the way you're feeling, that gives you power. Even if you know today hauna do, but you speak yourself, you have so much.
You've rightly put power. You've rightly put it, power. That's what God ametupatia. That's what Christ ametupatia. Power. I've given you authority. And then anasema kwa Hebrews 2:8 anasema He has put everything under their feet. In putting everything under them, God left nothing that is not subject to them. Hiyo ni power.
Hiyo ni too much power.
So everything that you can see and imagine and whatever is under you. Is under your feet. So unafaa kutembeaje kwa hii dunia?
Hivyo.
Una confidence.
Confidence, yeah.
Unaona, so but you have to instill this in your heart consistently. Every day, remind yourself. Every day, so me I do it every day, and then I manifest.
Okay, that's nice. I really like this. It's been a good interview. It's been very chill. You did not tell me don't nini. Even though tunapenda wasanii wakiwa hivyo. Wasanii tu wamechill, hatuna pressure.
Mnafanya don't do what?
Sasa nakwambia send me questions alafu anakucancelia hivi. Hizo interviews hata sifanyangi. Anyway, thank you very much, Juliani. But as we conclude, anything else you feel that I did not ask and you feel in your heart, because you have a lot of oomph in you that I've not asked you or mentioned, and you feel like you need it out there?
Because I think nimepayuka yangu yote.
Hujapayuka sana. But yeah, thank you very much. I wish you all the best in this. We'll make sure to also we will be part of the 100, please. Afadhali niko the 99.
Na mnipata tu hiyo do itakuwa tu sawa. Ni 5k tu.
Tukupatie tu hiyo pesa.
Ni 5k.
M-Pesa it is.
Nipatie tu ka 5k hapo ndashukuru.
Thank you very much.
Nashukuru.
Ambia wase social media handles zako and then
unanipata popote kokote lolote at Juliani Kenya.
And how can people buy your tickets?
If you just want the ticket, DM me.
Okay.
DM tu alafu mimi ndakupatia number, the phone number, our office number. So unatuma tu M-Pesa kwa hiyo number. Hakuna sijui ticketing platform nini. Watu so na uki text nilipata nayo number online, wasa wanapiga simu. Na indicate hapo text. Wasa wanapiga simu. So mimi sichukwangi hizo number hizo, because I want to talk to people. Once you paid and done everything, I want to call you and say, "Hey, ni aje asante tuonane." So mimi ndo ndakupigia, si usinipigia text.
I'll call you, don't call me. But that's nice that you answer people's DMs. Okay.
Nah, nice. I there's a time I did when COVID happened. I did a concert. Hizo kila artist akafanya online virtual concerts. So I had over 600 people who paid, who sent money. So I paid all my costs za hiyo concert.
What?
All my costs. Now I say msala tuma 5 bob, msali nipatia 100k, mimi nikapatia 2k. Nikawapigia wote. Nikawapigia wote kuambia asante. Unaona, so mimi napenda hiyo vitu sana. I like interacting, I like being with people.
And that's why I think people really still love you from the beginning to where you are now. They stick with you hivyo. That nice. Intimacy is really very important.
Nice.
Please, wasanii wengine, take this leaf, the whole tree in fact, take it and learn
Let them be. Acha wasawa being. Let them be in their being. Because Kenya, for example, okay, tumezidi kuongea.
Sawa tu.
Kenya, think about how Willy Paul is. But it's just Willy Paul. Unaona, you like them for your Willy Paulness yake.
Do we?
No, me I like Juni Mfani. And jamani msempoa. So he does it's a game he has to play. Unaona, so let people be. For me, it always let people be. And if you allow people to be who they are, because most of the human beings are walking around as a version of what they think people want to see. So nikiingia kwa hiyo ofisi lazima niweke kizungu, nikiingia ofisi mnaniambia say mimi naingia kwa room as Juliani na Jay-Z usema hivi, I get into the room like as myself. Nikiwa kwa ofisi niko na mlami, niko kwa embassy,
same
and the same Juliani, so allow people to be who they at that particular time in their process of becoming. So usiambie watu Kenya
watakuwa. Let's not dictate people's lives, please. Okay, so thank you very much for giving us your time. Shout out to Bus 69, of course, for giving us their venue.
Yes.
Thank you for also inviting us and being very open and candid with all these our people who are watching. My name is Lilesh. Until next time, guys, asanteni sana. Continue supporting us and please DM Juliani, buy the tickets. Hata kama hutakuwa, just buy the tickets. Tafadhali. So from Juliani and I tunasema mbona to buy.
Total man.
Total man.